For anyone who prefers a hands-off approach to property investment but still wants excellent financial security and strong returns, this joint venture investment provides the perfect solution. Market-beating returns of between 8 to 10% allow you to create a luxury lifestyle without the hassle of being a hands-on landlord or developer. This is a unique opportunity to partner with a UK developer for 100% secured market-beating returns. It exists purely because of the lack of development funding in the market today, so will only be available to invest in for a limited period of time, so secure your hands-off income before it's sold out. This is an opportunity to invest totally hands-off alongside a very successful developer with over 12 years experience and a current controlled portfolio stock of over £20 million. The bulk of the current projects which funding is currently required for can be found in the Silicon Valley of the southeast of England and are typically commercial to residential conversions where the risks are lower. With investments starting from £100,000, you can expect returns of between 8 and 10%, depending on your investment level, with very flexible exit options, usually at the end of each individual project. Previously completed projects are available for interested investors to visit to see firsthand the quality of the workmanship and to meet the developer firsthand to discuss this lifestyle-changing, hands-off and 100% secured investment opportunity in more detail.
So this joint venture opportunity, does that make it a hands-on or hands-off investment?
This is very much a hands-off investment. The idea of it being a joint venture is that we act as the developers and do all the legwork. We use our expertise to source the properties, do our due diligence on the development site, physically do the development and deliver the end product either as an exit of selling them or renting them out and refinancing. So the investor is providing the fund side. So it's essentially like an investor-led bridge loan and an equity investment in that respect. So it's very much hands-off. You can sit back and enjoy a fixed return, if you like, without any of the risk or stress of doing the work yourself.
What type of projects are taken on and where?
It's all in the southeast of England, so it's very good value areas, usually on the fringes of very good areas. So we don't sort of delve straight into central London, for example, where prices are too high, the yields are low, and the risk is higher ultimately. We work in Reading, was where we really started our business, and we've branched out into various areas. We've done stuff in the M25 region and basically those kind of fringe areas.
So this certainly does sound like a unique opportunity. What sort of returns are investors looking at, and how does that measure up against financial security?
Well, I'd like to think that we've created a product that gives the best of both worlds in terms of risk and return. So to start off, I think with the security, which is probably the most important thing with any investment when you're doing your due diligence, a tongue twister that one, is making sure that what you're buying, it exists, that it's a solid product and that the developer knows what they're doing and that you've got something to attach your money to. So if a developer went bankrupt, you've got something there to look for. So to give investors full peace of mind on this, most of our projects are refurbishment projects, so there's a building there in the first place. They get first charge on that property. So it's a huge benefit to have essentially a first charge mortgage on the property as part of this investment. It's probably one of the least risky things out there, with plenty of buffer if things went wrong on the valuation. So that's the security side of things, which is the most important. The returns are up to double-digit returns. You can get up to 10% return on this investment, which, considering it's fully hands-off in today's market, where interest rates are the lowest they've been, record lows, it represents a really nice all-round investment product.
Okay, Nick, as this is your investment opportunity, talk me through the success of previous projects.
Yeah, we've done a lot of conversions recently. So the types of work that we do is conversions from office to residential. We've done a care home conversion back to residential flats. We've done an apart hotel. Usually the units are between sort of 10 and 30 units per development, and we've got over 200 units already developed in our portfolio. So we've got a really good track record to show what we've done in the past.
And is this a limited opportunity? How long can you leave your funds in for?
Well, you can leave your funds in indefinitely. If you did want your money back for any other reason, you would hand in your notice, and you've got a rolling 12-month notice period to get your funds back. You also invest on a project-by-project basis. So actually, when the project comes to an end, you could get your funds returned then. Most of our investors do choose to roll over into the next project, however, and gain a sort of a fixed return over a full period. So we pay continuous interest, if you like, if you roll over into the next project.
And if an investor's interested, what are the next steps?
As with all of our products on the show today, you would download the information in the reservation forms with the number on screen. You would then get your reservation pack and all the information you need to finalise your decision, and you would put your deposit down and move forward with the investment with the solicitors being instructed.
Sounds great, thanks so much. Well, for more information, simply text JV to the number on screen to receive a detailed brochure, financial breakdown of the deal, more information on the developer, the location and unit availability.